You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there?
Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you?
Yeah?
Tell me about that rabbit.
Huh?
Describe the rabbit.
It was yellow.
What else?
A bit puffy.
And?
Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River?
I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu.
I think I know of her condition, but this is rather off, even for that.
You think she's...
Do you?
Perhaps. Who knows? But, like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with.
So this is the day she started it, huh? This is where the house needs to be, isn't it?
The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people?
Is that why you approached me back then?
Yeah.
What about now?
I suppose it's just part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack?
Can you throw this as far as Rania's at?
I don't know. You want me to try?
Or would you?
River! Are you insane? Get away from there!
I think this memory isn't too far from the last.
Think they may be connected?
Probably.
Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair.
Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head.
But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now, she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore.
Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares.
That's pretty difficult to do day in and day out.
I know.
Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition?
For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage. And at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it, because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is just an act. And the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her.
I never met a woman with it before.
Then technically you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. be easier on the eyes if people just remembered faces more.
Anything new today?
No.
What are you rereading there?
The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young.
Still do, huh?
Of course. Just for different reasons.
When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series.
I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present.
Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid.
Why haven't you read them since?
Hmm?
I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage.
Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books.
What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting.
I suppose so.
I think I'm going to get this one.
I'm not yours, you're not mine, be my anti-Valentine. Hey River, this one's not that corny. River?
But what about David's? He's my favorite character.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Animorphs, have you read it?
No?
Yes,
Really?
sort of.
Oh, do you know Animal is David's main cover mark? That doesn't sound right.
Don't worry, I'll find out for you.
Tobias, Hawk. Rachel, Grizzly. Jake, Tiger. Marco, Gorilla. David, Cobra. Cassie, Wolf. Why?
Oh, just wondering.
You could have just Googled it.
Do you know what kind of animal is David's main cover mark?
It's a cobra.
Oh yeah, a cobra! I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those are cool.
Oh, everyone's leaving already? But I just got here.
Seems to happen to you a lot at parties.
Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. I see le fromage, but where's the mouse?
That is the corniest remark you've made all night.
Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Huh? Huh?
Wow.
Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean.
No. Why? Do you?
Actually, yeah, I think so.
What is it like?
It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose.
Responsibilities. Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya?
I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me.
Huh? This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall.
Don't worry, just follow my steps. Ow, my ass! I think you just stepped on my toes.
Sorry.
Come on, let's try again.
To promise to love and comfort, to honor, to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live.
I do.
And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live.
Yes.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles.
A wedding.
Yeah. What did you think that was?
I'm just bad at wedding, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes.
I didn't know you were that sentimental.
Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids.
That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here.
All of this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh?
No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes.
Sheesh. Whatever happened to just take it moment by moment?
Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt is doing.
All right, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming.
I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey.
Joey?
Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname.
Well, how come you never told me about it?
'Cause I'd rather you call me John.
Not another sentimental grandparent childhood.
What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot.
What? No, I don't.
Whatever you say.
I'm so proud of Joey.
It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late.
Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all the folded paper ones?
Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later.
Don't ask me. You are the woman here.
I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump.
You know, it's a fantastic wedding when the memento's roadkill. Hey, maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious.
Cool story, Neil. That can't be good.
Is the diagnosis certain?
Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results.
Psst, look!
Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment.
Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together.
Come on, dude, grow some balls!
It's high school. Everyone's a bastard.
Give him a break. He was still just a kid.
So you want her for what she has, but not for her?
I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people.